Okay, another project on the go. My power window let go. So let's go take a look. Okay, from what I've heard, this 95 Discovery has a lot of problems with the electrics of the windows, and I've seemed to have one in my driver's side electric window track. She came off, so got it in the garage, and I'll show you what I've done. When I took it apart, I noticed that there were 3 spot welds here, which holds this kind of ring mechanism onto the track, which causes it to go up and down. Now, I drilled some holes in there. I clamped it together, got roughly where it was, and drilled some holes. What I'll do is, I've also got some nuts and bolts and a little bit of JB weld, so I'll stick it together, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll put it back together and show you how it runs. Okay, bolts are in. What else did I do? I had cleaned it all up with a little bit of paint thinner, and that way I know that my JB weld's going to be a little bit better. I know the JB weld's not strong enough by itself. I don't think them bolts are strong enough by themselves. That's why I put them together, so they kind of take the rattle out when you got the JB weld in there. Also, I didn't use Loctite or anything on the bolts. I just stuck a bunch of JB weld on the thread, so hopefully that'll keep it together. So I'll go stuck it in the car and see what happens. Okay, got her back on here together, got JB welded. I cut the ends of the bolts off with my Dremel. Now, on this side here, there's going to be a clearance issue if you leave these little Robertson bolts sticking up. So I just use my Dremel and trim them off a little bit here, and then there's no problem with clearance. So just make sure you're aware of clearance when you get this back on. Okay, I'm going to trim off this last one, then stick it in the car. Okay, got her all back in and attached. Everything's tightened up. I greased everything. Now let's run her down. Back up. Sounds like there's a little binding in there, but I'm good with that. I'm done screwing around. Anyways, I'll put this panel back on. Collar good. That's it. Thank you. Okay, another project on the go. My power window let go. So let's go take a look.